Good evening. Victoria's facing a new bushfire emergency tonight, with hundreds of firefighters battling to protect property near Beaufort, west of Ballarat. Thousands of people have been told to leave their homes, and at least one building has gone up in flames as the state swelters.
Whipped into an afternoon frenzy, flames are fanned by 65 km/h winds near Beaufort, west of Ballarat. The speed of a fire truck racing in is almost matched by flames spreading out. The sky a threatening burnt orange, full of smoke and noise from 11 water bombers doing everything to save properties. Our chopper captured at least one shed gone. 100 trucks and 1,000 firefighters are on the fire ground. More are coming.
I was at the other farm and then I looked over and, there was a heap of smoke. So I flew home then.
Officials call this fire dangerous and dynamic.
The fire area is quite significant. We have seen a lot of activity and it has created spot fires some 5 to 10 kilometres ahead of that main fire front.
Emergency warnings are in place. Locals told head towards Ballarat, but one escape route, the Western Highway, is closed.
The fire is still out of control at the moment. It's burning quite close to home. Where are you at the moment? How do you feel about this?
Oh, pretty good because it's nearly 4-5 k's up the back.
It started in paddocks, but soon towns were under threat. Beaufort, less than 6 kilometres from the fire front. A relief centre there had to close.
Wet everything down, wait till it looks a bit worse and then we'll probably leave.
But storms are a risk this evening, adding another dangerous element.
We do expect the fire situation to get worse as the frontal system moves through.
Closer to Melbourne, a grass fire closed Peninsula Link in both directions at Langwarrin South. And the heat wreaked havoc. Several thousand households lost power. Terrible timing when many industries had encouraged staff to work from home.
This is great evidence for my boss. It is so hot and I've got dog hair all over the house because I was going to vacuum this morning.
The city's top temperature 35.9, slightly less than forecast, but it hit 40 in Geelong and 38 in Point Cook. A gusty and hot day at Elwood Beach.
It's very pleasant, I love it.
It's hot and windy.
Well, I know it's hot and windy, but it's still lovely.
Better than back home?
UK, yeah.
Hot enough to close 21 schools statewide, but a stormy cool change is on the way, moving in from the south tonight. Blake Johnson, 7 News.
And Cameron Bow is in the fire zone this evening at Warborough, and Cameron authorities are worried about a looming wind change.
Peter, battling this blaze remains a major challenge. There are now 1,000 firefighters and 24 aircraft in the fight. That includes crews here at Warborough who are patrolling for spotting, which has been a major issue today. A wind shift from the northeast to the northwest is on the way. That will put more communities at risk, and it's not expected that conditions will ease here until after midnight. As it stands, there is an emergency warning in effect for 22 communities. That includes the town of Beaufort, a big town, a community of 1,000 residents. The Western Highway remains shut from Ballarat to Ararat, and a relief centre which had been set up in Beaufort has been relocated to Ballarat, Peter.
Cameron Bow at Warborough, thank you. And it's been a tragic